think there's a lot of muddy information online when it comes to empathy, effective, affective, cognitive, compassionate. Even the research literature admits that there's no clear consensus on how to define or separate these terms. Because of that, I think a lot of people are missing the paradox. Shaming, criticizing, villainizing someone for not expressing empathy the way that you want, that in and of itself isn't empathy. It's the very thing that you're accusing them of lacking. Now, I'll be honest, I am genuinely confused about the negative stigma around cognitive empathy. A lot of people will dismiss it as being fake. Let's clarify something. From a nervous system or energetic perspective, empathy doesn't always mean emotionally absorbing what somebody else is feeling. That kind of deep felt resonance is often called affective empathy, when you physically feel somebody else's emotions in your own body. But sometimes true empathy is knowing how not to absorb someone else's pain. It's choosing to not drop your own emotional state just to match theirs. Because honestly, that doesn't help them. It doesn't help you either. Let's say that you're in a grounded, peaceful state and you're holding a frequency of clarity or love. And then somebody enters into your space and they're carrying guilt or shame or grief. Is it more empathetic to sink into their pain with them or to stay steady so that they feel safe enough to actually move through it? Cognitive empathy is the ability to understand what somebody is going through with your mind and your heart without taking on their emotional energy. That's not cold, distant, or fake. It's a form of attunement that creates space without collapse. And I think that kind of empathy is really necessary for people who have experienced trauma, who are neurodivergent, or who really need to enforce energetic boundaries. It's not a lack of empathy. It's a conscious way of being present, steady, and supportive. This is what I have noticed. When people say you have no empathy, what they often mean is you're not letting my emotional state control your behavior. But that's not empathy, that's codependency and emotional enmeshment. So maybe it's time to shift the conversation around empathy altogether. Stop seeing cognitive empathy as less than. Stop assuming that most empathic people are the ones who drown in your emotions with you. Because sometimes the most powerful form of empathy is one that is grounded. Empathy with boundaries, empathy with awareness, empathy that protects both people.